up to a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. I can see a brand new story. It's unfolding right before me. Spirit-led and spirit-fed. It's only good inside my head. I wake up to a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. Radically Affirmative New Thought with Rev Steph on Wake Up, Say Thank You. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good afternoon or good evening. Whatever time of day it is where you are right here, right now, this is the moment. This is the moment that is living a spirit through you, as you, with you, for you. This is the moment that infinite intelligence has graced us with. This is the moment that would be impossible without you. So thank you so much for being here and shining your light into this experience and into this expression. I am so very grateful that you're here. I am so very grateful that you're here. This is Wake Up, Say Thank You. I am Reverend Steph St. Amon, spiritual director with One Love Awakening, and so much more. And this is where we gather together each and every weekday morning to affirm life's good. So that's what we're doing. And that is why we are here. That's why we are here. Good morning. It is Grata Tuesday. We are in this week together, and we are in this life unfolding spirit as the living expression of who we are called to be. I'm so grateful to be here with you. And I see you popping in. Hello, Beck. Good morning. We've got YouTube in the house. We've got Facebook over here. Hi, Wayne. Good morning. And there's Tammy. Happy Gratitude Tuesday, beloved soul friends. She's talking to all of you. If you don't feel comfortable putting a comment in, would love to know that you're still here by hitting that love button or that like button. We love knowing that you're present and checking in. Be brave enough to hit one of those buttons. You are absolutely magnificent, strong, powerful expressions of divine substance. Hello, Lori. Hello, and good morning, lovely soul family. Yes, we are here together. Light workers unite. Yes, absolutely. Hi, V. Good morning. Good morning to each and every one of you. And for those of you who are just about to go to bed, checking in with Wake Up, Say Thank You before nights, say thank you. So grateful to be here with you. No matter what time of day it is, you are receiving my love. I am so very grateful. So very grateful. So today, the gift within me, I was going through the book. I was thinking, what does Ernest Holmes have to say about prosperity? And look at this, how big this book is. Very little on the word prosperity. It is fascinating, which means there's more to our lives than prosperity. So I have an affirmation, of course, because this is what we do here. So today, the gift within me illuminates my path with prosperous thinking, and an abundance of gratitude flows from all I am. The gift within me illuminates my path with prosperous thinking, and an abundance of gratitude flows from all I am. Prosperity and abundance, and these are things that are not necessarily the material, right? They're not material objects that we're seeking or finding or saving up for. Prosperity and abundance is the living expression of a divine intelligence flowing through you. We are the living example of abundance. How many cells in our body are right here, right now, holding us together, being present for this experience? We are the example we are looking for in this life. And so abundance and prosperity are the living expressions of this life. And our lives, our eyes and our ears can hear and see these things that represent prosperity and abundance for sure. But the feeling of prosperity, the feeling of being abundant, being prosperous, these are things that all start from within. Just like every feeling, everything that we feel, all the emotions that we feel, all the emoting that we do, it all comes from within. And so that gift is within us. That gift of who we are is the gift that we give the world. And we are prospered by our activity. We are abundant in the grace and the glory of the infinite intelligence that has woven itself in and through and as absolutely everything. There is only one. And that gift that is within you is here for a purpose. It is here to be you, unique, unrepeatable expression of you. You are prosperous in this life because you are here. This place that we are living in, this realm of experience, this tangible thing, who knows? Like, I can't even prove to you that I'm tangible. I can't even prove to you that I'm a huggable being. There's no evidence in that except in the activity that we are. And so the gift that is within us illuminates my path with prosperous thinking, because that gift that is within us is that magnificent, untapped, infallible mind. Our magnificent minds get to think these thoughts, get to instill these feelings. I've been having some reactions lately that I'm just like, oh, something has made me feel defensive. And so my first response would be to react to that. But we have this gift within us, this magnificent mind that can pause, press pause, do not react, do not respond. We don't owe anything, anyone, anything outside of ourselves. We owe it to our own mind to think these thoughts, whatever it is that we're thinking. The gift of this illuminates our path. The more we are present for our mind, the more we are present for our thinking, the more we are present for who we are in this life, the more that we feel prosperous, we feel abundant, we feel grateful, because we are tapping in, tuning in, and aligning with that highest expression of who we are called to be. The gift that is within us is the life that is living us. The life that is living, breathing, having its being through us is everything. And so we are the gift. We are the gift that we get to unwrap every single day. We get to unwrap more of ourselves and know more about ourselves and embrace more about who we are in this life. And we get to be that, the faculty of the divine, whatever it is that is ours to do and be and have, it is already. It is already. We have that capacity within us to know our truth, to be the gift in our own lives, and to wake ourselves up to that which is already golden and sparkly all around us. So our prosperous thinking and abundance of gratitude, let that flow through each and every one of us today. Let us be in that. Good morning, Michelle, beautiful soul fam. Yes, hello. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Good morning, hon. Good morning, beloved. Good to see you. Good to be with you. Good morning, Leah. Oh my goodness, look at all of you today. Such a joy. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Nona, yes, love it. Good day, good and lovely day, beauties. Yeah. See, she can see you. Pei can see you. She knows you. You are a bright expression of spirit. Do you want to let me know. Do you want me to do something? Think of something, pull something? Let me know if you want me to read a paragraph that we can call in together. Go ahead. Hit the love button if that's what you want to do, or let me know in the comments. I'll just hold this book. You can send your thoughts in. What does Ernest have to say about anything today, right? What does Ernest Holm have to say about anything today? You wanna? I'm gonna. Ernest, let us know something prosperous and abundant, joyful expression of love. Ooh, mental equivalence. It's called If We Know. If we know that the power with which we are dealing is principle and not personality, if we know and believe that mind is the only actor, cause, effect, substance, intelligence, truth, and power that there is, if we have a real embodiment, then we can demonstrate. Right? If we believe we are the gift, then we demonstrate that gift. If we trust that mind that is within us, that is the only actor, the only cause, the only effector, the only substance, the only intelligence, the only truth and power that there is, if we trust that within ourselves, then we can illuminate our path with absolute grace and glory, and to simply be the powerful presence that is living itself. Look at that right there. If we lack, if we are poor, if we are without friends, if we are without opportunity, we should be sure to erase from our consciousness any sense of lack. We erase thought from consciousness by pouring in an opposite of thought. This thought meets the other and neutralizes its effect. It rubs it out just as we rub a chalk mark off a board. We must maintain a consistent, positive, aggressive mental attitude in the truth. So, reminder, written in 1926. I wouldn't use the word aggressive mental attitude. I would say discernment, a discerning mind, a mental attitude, right? These are beautiful things. So, that's that beautiful expression. If we have negative thinking, first off, don't beat yourself up. You're normal. There's billions of us having this experience simultaneously. And so what I love to do in that, when I catch myself, when I become aware of that thought that I don't want, I just do that. Cancel. That is not my truth. I'm telling myself stories right there. Because the truth is, we are wholeness. We are one with an infinite intelligence. We are perfection unfolding. It seems like imperfection sometimes, but everything is absolutely perfect. Everything is wholeness and living itself. And so the truth I know about each and every one of us is that we are magnificent. We are magnificent. It is a miracle that we are here. And so let's stop beating ourselves up. Let's stop being fearful of feeling the things that make us uncomfortable. And let's dive into that place of just awareness, that we get to observe our mind having these conversations. We're the observer of our experience, and that gift within us is the truth, the power, the presence. The gift within us is that infinite intelligence unfolding, and all the wisdom that we need, all the love, all the joy, all the ideas, all the decision-making power, and the problem-solving efficiency. That is all already within us. And we get to partake in the nature of that every single day, every single moment by moment. Yeah. Ernest, bring it on. Yes, Ernest. That's awesome. Awesome. Okay, so you know me. We're here to pray, or whatever it is you want to call it. Talking to yourself, spiritual mind treatment, finding a mental equivalent, all these beautiful things that we call just knowing our truth, coming into the stillness, coming into this moment together to be consciously aware and directing our path. Our lives are directable. We are moldable. We are teachable. Stay teachable. we are these things. And so we come together in this time for spiritual practice, because we are practicing human beings. We are practicing being human, and we are practicing waking ourselves up to the greater truth that is within each and every one of us. Each and every one of us. Are you ready? I am ready. Ooh. Oh, there's some energy coming in. There's some things that want to be known. There is this powerful presence and just resonating along my back. I'm just expanding upon my own awareness and letting everybody know who I am, what I do. So right now, this powerful presence that is supporting me, I feel like there's about 7 or 8 expressions of consciousness living and having a little field day right here, because I'm open. And when I'm open, I enjoy the energy of consciousness, the energy of life force that is moving and flowing and having its being. And so there are people, there are presences right here in this moment that want to be a part of this experience that we're sharing today. And I find that fascinating. I love when this happens, and it hasn't happened in a while, so I'm grateful. So I'm just going to breathe that in, and someone named Shirley is present. And so this is interesting. Okay. And so right here and right now, I simply just allow this moment to express and expand, to know its greatest truth through me. I am simply a vessel. I am simply the flute, and all of breath is just moving through me. I am nothing and no thing separate from an infinite intelligence that has woven itself through the everything of life. And that life is living itself through me right now. There is nothing and no thing separate, and I am not separate. I am clearly not separate from anything and all things. And so my mind is clear, my heart is clear, my soul is clear to live, to expand, to express, and to be the gift of illumination in this moment. And so as I expand upon this idea, as I expand upon this moment, as I expand upon the consciousness that is living me, I know and trust the gift that is within me illuminates this path of prosperity, this path of abundance, this path of gratitude. Every step is already taken in the mind of the divine. And so I simply trust that power and presence within me to take every step. It's already laid out. The road is already clear. All the obstacles are moving. And I simply just allow every step along this way to be one of faith and trust that my resiliency, my tenacity, my audacious adventure to expand and to create the truth within, to be representative of the truth without, for there is nothing separate. And we are each and every one of us open to this energy, each and every one of us guided, led, moved, molded, enfolded and unfolded upon the very nature of that which we are already inherent. And so the good that is within all of life, the good that is powerful presence, expressing and expanding, the good that is the nature of spirit is alive and well in each and every one of us. There is nothing separate. And so the I am that I am and that we are is the glory and the grace of one infinite wholeness. Divine mind, consciousness, energy, light, love, peace. All of these things are that tapped in, tuned in, and aligned with powerful presence that is expressing itself in and through and as everything that I am. And so as I open myself, as I open the gateways, as I clear out the faucets of my own internal plumbing, I simply allow that knowingness of spirit to unfold before me in ever greater ways with absolute trust and absolute faith. To know that I am the gift that is in this day. I am awake to the gift that I am. And I unfold this day with peace, with harmony, and with absolute faith, knowing that everything I am is right and perfect. All of my pieces are in perfect order. All of my thinking is in right action and right activity. And all of my living is the breath of spirit unfolding in absolute perfection. And so I simply just trust in this. I trust this gift that I am. I trust that the world unwraps this gift with peace, with ease, with effortlessness. For I know that as I show up, life shows up for me. And so the good that I am, the good that I seek is all one thing. And that powerful place within me is the speaker of this truth and the knower of this wisdom and the lover of this grace and the graceful expression that is living itself in and through and as me needs to prove nothing. There is nothing to prove. The evidence is already signed out, expressed, expanded upon. And so just being who I am, being who we are called to be, as oneness, as wholeness, as the living expression of a divine well that is infinite and eternal, that is internal within everything that we are, everything that we are. And so that goodness that I seek is seeking me, and we are not separate. And so I simply just trust and know that I need do nothing more. There's nothing more for me to be. I am the divine. What more is there to become? And I am unwrapping the gift of this life with absolute joy, knowing who I am. And as we step out into this day and into this life, I am awake, aware, alert, observing the nature of divinity in everything, observing the power and presence within all of life. I get to do that with joy and with unconditional gratitude. I release this word. I let it be so. And so it is. Well, thank you to my beautiful visitors. That was wonderful. Thank you for showing up and reminding me of that beautiful expression. I appreciate that. Yes, I love that. Love the idea of practicing human beings. We've got our training wheels on. That's right. We've got our training wheels on. That is wonderful. Wonderful. So in that happens to me, you know? Does that happen to you? Do you have conscious awakenings and presence, the presence of an infinite expression open? Yes. So grateful to be here with each and every one of you, reminding you that your gifts of consciousness, your gifts of treasure support this ministry. This is the work that we are doing. We are good people walking each other home. And there's some great things always going on here. So Wake Up, Say Thank You is 5 days a week that we offer this beautiful expression. And so we gratefully, humbly receive your conscious giving and your financial support. It keeps the technology running, and it keeps us fed. So thank you. If we are helping you being spiritually fed, then we are so grateful for all of that gifts that you can keep us physically fed. This is this beautiful energy exchange right here and right now. Yeah. Lifted up for today. Thank you for the reminders of divine enoughness. Yes, you are so welcome. So welcome. I love that, divine enoughness. That's awesome. Thank you so much. So grateful. And so it is. I'm excited about our upcoming class. We have a class coming up. Dare to be a light in the world. Find out how to activate your 12 powers. And come and join us for Divine Audacity. It is 6 weeks long, starting January 12th, which is this Thursday. So this Thursday, we are going to be in that class together. I'm so excited. And I love this book. I love Linda Martella-Whitsitt. She has such a way of, it's like she's written my life. When we did How to Pray Without Talking to God a couple months ago, it was like she was writing my life. And so I love her writing style. It's so easy, so effortless, and it's good, juicy wisdom for us to chew on and be together in a room and get to know each other. So I love that as well. You're so welcome. See that? All that love going out to everybody. All that love going out to everybody. And of course we have, oh goodness, I'm clicking on buttons all over the place here. Of course we have Deep Soul Meditation tomorrow evening, and for sure we'll be right back here tomorrow morning on Wake Up, Say Thank You, 8 a.m. Pacific time at 10 a.m. Central time with me, Rev Steph. Until then, I love you. I bless you. Have a beautiful and wonderful day, being exactly who you are called to be. And remember to share the prayer and shine your light. Peace.